A very warm welcome to a new edition of the Carlos Simon Foundation Mentorship Program. I would like to start with our mentors. Thank you. Thank you for saying yes. We know how precious your time is, and the fact that you have chosen to spend some of it guiding the next generation of researchers and clinicians means a great deal to us. Generosity like yours is what makes this program possible. And to our mentees, congratulations and welcome. From today, you are part of an international community, people from different countries, backgrounds, paths, all brought together by one shared passion: reproductive medicine and women's health. Now, for us, mentorship really sits at the heart of how science and medicine move forward. Progress in our field is not only measured by knowledge and publications. It is also built through conversation, honest questions, and the chance to learn from someone who has already walked part of the road you are on, sometimes a long part. That's exactly what these programs was created to offer: a space where you can speak openly about your goals, your doubts, your research interests, and the next step in your career, and find real guidance along the way. Our hope is simple: that this experience becomes something genuinely useful and meaningful for mentors and mentees alike. So, with that, it is my pleasure to hand over Dr. Inmaculada Moreno, Director of the Education Department of our foundation, that will walk you through how the program will work in practice.
Thank you, Carlos. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the program. I will briefly explain how the mentorship process will work. The program will run from September 2026 to May 2027. During this period, its mentor-mentee pair should hold 5 meetings at least, approximately 1 every 2 months. Of course, the exact timing can be adapted to your agendas and availability. The meetings can take place online and should be arranged directly between each mentor and mentee. At the beginning of the program, mentees will also be asked to complete a short initial survey. This will help us understand your expectations, your goals for the mentorship, and the topics you would like to work on with your mentor. We recommend scheduling the first meeting as soon as possible, once the program starts. This first conversation is important because it helps set expectations and define how you would like to work together. In that first meeting, the mentee can introduce their background, their current situation, research interest, and the main goals they would like to work on during the program. Before each meeting, we encourage mentee to prepare a few questions or topics in advance. This will help make the conversation more focused and useful. After each meeting, the mentee should prepare a short summary or minutes. This does not need to be long or formal. It should simply include the date of the meeting, the main topics discussed, and any key advice or conclusions, and the next steps agreed before the following meeting. These minutes are not an evaluation, they are just a simple way to keep track on the process and make sure each meeting builds on the previous one. The mentee should take an active role throughout the program, preparing the meetings, following up on agreed actions, and being clear about what they need at each stage. For mentors, the role is not to supervise a project or assess performance. The role is to offer perspective, advice, and guidance based on your experience. At the end of the program, we will ask both mentors and mentees to complete a short final evaluation. This will help us understand the impact of the program and continue improving for future editions. And of course, if you have any questions, if you have trouble arranging a meeting, or if you need support from the Foundation, you can contact us at mentorship@carlossimonfoundation.com. Thank you for being part of the Carlos Simon Foundation Mentorship Program. We hope that this will be a useful and enriching experience for all of you.